All right, now, I just watched this video. In my last video, I was just talking about these numbers that you going to hear about in this video. I was just talking about this in my last video. But I'm not going to watch this whole thing, but I'm just going to watch some of this to point out and show how scripted this bullshit is. But let's go.
If this story hits home, subscribe and let me know where you're listening from and what time is right now. Now, let's begin. In the spring of 1995, the sky over Jasper...
All right, y'all heard the number 95, right? Get it. This is a field trip for all black kids. It was 18 kids and one teacher. 18 and 1. That's 181 is the 42nd prime number. Then this happened in 95. If you reverse that 95, Negro and slave equal 59. And remember how I was just saying how Labor Day started 1882 on 9/5. The 5th day of the 9th month, and Negro and slave equal 59. And the last day of Black History Month is the 59th day. But let's go.
Georgia was cloudless and kind. Birds chirped against the school bell as children scrambled toward the wait.
Oh, and let me just throw that in there. Bus equal 42. And they was on the bus. Let's go.
Yellow bus, giggling, tripping over untied shoelaces and sticky lunch pails. Loretta Fields stood by the school fence, watching her son Malik clutch his little backpack with both arms like it held treasure. He was 5, sweet, imaginative, curious. He hated bananas, loved anything blue, and still had...
They put the color in plain sight. All right, now. Damn, man. They say he hate bananas, right? But, all right, but let's go back though. Let's take this back. Remember, when they said that 12 monkeys escaped from some lab, and the address was not 95. The address was 95, and they was talking about monkeys. Now they talking about this dude like anything blue, this little boy, and hate bananas. And then this happened in the year 95, and then there's 18 students and one teacher. 18 and 1 make the 42nd prime number. The N-word equal 42. February equal 42. February take place in Black History Month. Come on, man. And they talking about the color blue, and the N-word in February equal 42 in the full reduction cipher when the colors is blue. Come on, they put this in plain sight. When you know gematria, you can see through the bullshit. But let's go.
Trouble tying his shoes, but swore he could read the trees like a detective. Today was his first school field trip. A visit to a historic plantation turned...
Okay, field trip. Now in gematria, field trip equal 99 in the alphabet going forward. The easiest alphabet there is. The ordinal cipher equal 99. This happened 27 years ago, and there's 18 kids. 1 plus 8 is 9. 2 plus 7 is 9. Field trip equal 99. Come on, man. This stuff is all by the numbers. This shit is fake.
Farm, museum, 2 towns over. Loretta had signed the form reluctantly. She didn't like the idea of him being far without her. But Malik had pleaded, and she...
You know what? I should have put that in the gematria calculator, Malik, and see what that equal. I bet you it equal to something like 42 or something like that. I don't know what it equal, but I wouldn't be surprised if it equal 42 or 59 or one of them other Negro colors. I meant names. I said colors and numbers. Damn. I'm so busy trying my best not to laugh at this stuff. This stuff be scripted and fake. Come on, all of them just happen to be black, and the teacher. Come on. But let's go.
Didn't want to be that mother, the overprotective one who robbed him of memories. Before the bus pulled off, The teacher gathered the class in front of it and snapped a photo. The kids grinned with juice-stained teeth. One girl had her eyes closed mid-sneeze. Another kid threw bunny ears behind Malik's head. The teacher laughed, shouted something about saving it for the yearbook, and then the kids climbed aboard. Malik waved from the window. Loretta waved back, unaware it would be the last time she saw his face. By 3 p.m., the school office phones began ringing.
By 3 p.m., you get that number 3. And let's not forget teacher equal 33. So that you get 333 right there. And even that equal to 9. But let's go.
Waiting in car lines were told the field trip had been delayed. No panic, just a mix-up, probably traffic. Loretta's stomach churned. By 5 p.m.
And the name Loretta almost sound like Coretta Scott, almost sound like Martin Luther King wife name. I mean, I know that's not her name, but it sounds close to it. But let's go.
The police were called. By 8 p.m., helicopters circled the county. And by midnight, the official line was this: the entire bus, 18 kindergarten children, 1 teacher, and the driver, was missing.
How I just said that. 18 and 1. 42nd prime number.
No crash site, no communication, no witness reports of the bus ever reaching the museum. It had vanished somewhere between point A and nowhere. The other parent screamed, cried, prayed. Loretta asked questions. Who drove the bus? Where was the roster? Why hadn't there been an escort vehicle? Where are the toll records?
You know what? I don't even want to make this too long. I think I already made enough valid points to show how scripted this is. But anyway, on that note, I'm out.